Hi, Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. This is what we got going on for December 4th, 2024. If you'd like to make a purchase, you can go ahead and do so at tarotbarbiecom. I got crystal sage incense, personal readings, and much more. It is still up on my website, Virgos, for anyone who's interested, tarotbarbiecom. Let's get it, Virgos. Coming with the Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. You guys got a really beautiful connection that you guys might be in, or this is going to be coming into the future. Remember when I told you guys that 2025 is going to be turning the new leaf for a lot of you guys. With the Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Ace of Swords, you guys got a passionate and opportunity that's going to be coming towards you in love, relationships, and all of this stuff, which is going to be really, really nice, because I feel like 2024 was like a change, was a battle for a lot of you Virgos, especially in love, and things have been really, really difficult in relationships as well. But nonetheless, with the Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Ace of Swords, it could be that this person is going to want to come, they're going to want to talk to you, they're going to want to speak to you, hang out with you, see you face to face, and kind of like give you the truth of what's really going on the Ace of Swords. I can see that this person was really, really proud and happy to have you in their life. This person feels like you're really abundant. They feel like you are somebody who's like a wish, like you are their wish. You like you're literally a wish. Like that's how, maybe this person wished for you, and they got you. Like this person looks like they literally wished for you and they got you. They got you. Like they actually got you. Six of Wands, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. They're so proud to have you on that King of Wands. They're definitely proud. But for whatever reason, on the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, I think you guys are like avoiding this person in some sort of way, shape, and form. Maybe you don't want to be in a connection with somebody who seems like to be like a little bit domineering or controlling. You're not interested in something like that. You like to be free. You like to be free-spirited. You like to live your life and kind of like do what you want to do. This person feels like you're really confident. They feel like you're really beautiful or really handsome. They feel like you bring a lot of happiness into their life, and they're really satisfied with that. This person seems like they might be in a little bit of like a vortex, or they are a vortex in some sort of way. Like they got a lot of things in their mind at the same time on that King of Wands. But nonetheless, they are very proud to have you. They feel like you were the best thing that ever happened to them. And some of you guys might be feeling like your independency, you being single and you being independent, is what makes the best of you. Like you feel that you being single is better for you in the end. Like it's almost, how do I say it? It's like you guys feel like you're better off being single than actually being in a relationship with anybody. Because it seems like with the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Six of Wands, it's like you bring your own success, you bring your own happiness, you bring your own fulfillment, you bring your own gratitude, you bring your own satisfaction, you bring everything that you ever want in this life, you make it happen on your own. Because the moment you sit there and you bring a partner into your life, it's almost like they don't give you, or they don't top off whatever it is that you top for yourself. Do you see what I mean? It's like, so if you spoil yourself, you take yourself out, you buy yourself clothes, you buy yourself perfume, all that stuff. If you can do that for yourself, then why would you want to be with a man or a woman who can't even top up with the things that you top up for yourself? It's really good to be independent. It's very good to be independent. It's very good to be self-sufficient and motivated and all that stuff. But it's also really good to have someone who's going to be by your side, who's going to also want to top up the things that you do for yourself. Because then otherwise it's like, what do you need this person in your life for? To carry a headache? And the answer is no. So I don't feel like you're going to want nothing to do with it on the Eight of Pentacles. Like you're very, very self-sufficient being single and happy. When you have mastered independency, when you have mastered isolation, when you have mastered on being able to give yourself everything in the world without a partner, it will be very difficult for you to be able to find somebody who's going to be able to share that energy with. So with the Ace of Wands, I do feel like you guys, I feel like there's an Emperor here who wants to see you again, obviously, or they're going to be letting you know that they want you to take you out on a date. They want to see you. They want to go out with you. They want to hang out with you. They are going to be reaching out to you and communicating that with you. They want to see you face to face. You guys seem like you're really, really strong at this time. And maybe this person can't handle the fact that you are very strong, but I do feel like you definitely had a very strong connection in a relationship with this person. It was very innocent, very sweet, very playful. And this person is realizing now that they love you very, very much, and they know that they love you very much. So they want to reconcile with you in the hopes that they're going to be able to win you back in some sort of way, shape, and form. I'm almost seeing as if you guys could potentially end up meeting a new person, and then the last person you guys may have been dealing with, they're going to do everything they can to get you guys back, but it looks like you may have also been scooped up from somebody else, like so quickly at the same time too. That's going to be for some of you guys, where you guys are dealing with somebody and then it's like, well, you know what, they're not dealing with you the way that you want to be dealt with. So then you meet somebody else and then they scoop you up, and it's like this person, and that last person wants to come back in and they want to reconcile with you, but then it's like, no, God's watching everything that the person's doing. And for whatever reason, they have a lot of drama coming into their life on that Wheel of Fortune and that tarot card. Aries, Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo. They got a lot of, and Aries, they got a lot of drama coming into their life. They got a lot of chaos, upheaval, energy coming in for them. And I think in turn, it's like you guys don't want to be dealing with the same cycle over and over and over again. Like being with people, having it go somewhere, and then all of a sudden it not going anywhere at all. I feel like this person may have tried to put you guys in some sort of competition, or they just felt like they felt defeated by you because you guys did not put up with their mind games and manipulation either. So now that's like they're being watched by Spirit, and it's like Spirit has something waiting in for them on that tarot card to the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit has something waiting for somebody here. If you did a Virgo wrong here after divination had brought you a gift, and the gift was this type of love, and you manipulated it and disrespected it in any way, shape, and form, or even through spell work or love magic, you have so much karma coming towards you for what you have done to this Virgo. And that's on everything. This person has to come to the realization that they cannot manipulate the energies of someone's love. Spirit said there's no free will. So I guess in this person's mind, this person was thinking like, no, there's no free will. They want what they want, and it is what it is. But sometimes when you're coming up against somebody who's like anointed or chosen or an earth angel, a priestess, a priest, and you're doing dumb shit like that onto them, expect to go through crazy energy. Expect to go through a hell of a lot of karma, because you just came after God's child. You came after somebody who's a healer. You came after somebody who's an earth angel. You came after somebody who is of like just so pure and so innocent and so loving, who just simply wants to be loved. And this is how you ended up treating them. So in the end, they are going to let you know that they want to talk to you again. They want to see you again. They are going to take control over the situation. It looks like they're trying to boss up in some sort of way, shape, and form. And they want to reunite with you, and they want to see you again. Maybe this person's going to invite you to their house, invite you to a restaurant, invite you somewhere. You guys are going to meet up somewhere. So you guys are going to probably talk with each other, and you're going to be strong and courageous and brave. And this person's hoping that you're going to give them another opportunity or a chance and reconcile, but you are going to have to make the decision on whether or not you want to let this go or you want to continue. Some of you guys may want to end this connection between you and this person and call it a day. And the rest of you guys have not broken from this karmic connection that you have with this person. They're turning it into a karmic relationship when it was never a karmic relationship to begin with. It was actually a soulmate relationship, but their behavior is now turning into some sort of karmic relationship, which is very, very weird, because I don't understand how you can take something so beautiful and turn it into something so fucking ugly, which really just is crazy energy. How do you take something that is so beautiful and turn it into something so ugly? How? I don't understand how people are so quick to ruin such great connections. So you are going to get the truth or the clarity that you guys are needing, which is obviously going to make you guys upset. And maybe them too is going to get upset as well. I feel like you guys might be just speaking up your truth and saying what you want to say and letting this person know that, hey, you know what, I don't really appreciate the way that you've been treating them. Like, they don't appreciate the way that you were, like, you don't appreciate the way they were treating you, how they were not putting any effort with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and how they were giving you such small communication. They were not talking to you so much. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what happened? 9:33, what happened? You have a great connection here. Why did you ruin it for? Why would you ruin such a great connection that was a gift from the heavens above? Why would you do that? They said, people like to get in their own way. People like to think that they can sit there and they can play God, or that they don't believe in God, or that they don't believe that divination can sit there and give them a soulmate gift. And this was a soulmate gift to you and to also this person. You were supposed to help this person heal on a spiritual journey. They were supposed to help you vice versa too at the exact same time. You guys are supposed to connect with each other. And you guys would have been a really, really strong power couple if this person didn't just fuck around. So with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, you know, you guys didn't have any peace. You weren't happy with the connection. Very little communication. You became defensive. And then eventually I see that with the Three of Pentacles, you said, you know what? If they're not going to give you enough energy on that communication, then what is the point of you wanting to build a connection with them with the Three of Pentacles in reverse? It doesn't make you feel good. So you stop putting any effort. And the crazy thing about it is, it's like, it's all right here. Like, this person sees that you're very strong, you're very powerful, you're very self-sufficient, you are very confident. They know that you get a lot of attention from everywhere else. They know that you get a lot of attention. And they know that you have everything that it is that you want. You're very grateful for everything that you have, but that's only because you work so fucking hard. If anybody had worked as hard as you to get to the Nine of Cups to the Six of Wands, nobody would ever be able to understand what it is that you went through just to be where the hell you're at today. And you're grateful for what you have today, because it was not easy building what you have by yourself. Building that empire by yourself, that's just not easy. Building a foundation by yourself, that's just not easy. Building a future for yourself by yourself is not easy. But you did it. And you should be hella fucking proud of yourselves for being able to do that. Don't ever allow a motherfucker come into your energy and try and bring you disharmony, because they want to fuck around. And they fucked around. You're wanting a connection that's going to be equal. That's going to be, you give to me, I give to you. I love you, you love me. You know, Six of Pentacles, that's what the energy is supposed to be. And it's supposed to be of a fulfillment on that Ten of Pentacles. It was supposed to be a connection that was supposed to bring you marriage and a family and everything else that could possibly come along with it. You guys have gone through a lot of trauma as a child, and you guys keep that stuff hidden to yourself. You left it in the past, and you have no desire in reopening up doors. If I was to sit here and be like, hey, Virgos, what did you guys go through in your past? I don't think a whole lot of you guys would say anything to me. Because I think deep down, it's like you guys decided to make that decision to say, you know what, you guys don't even want to reopen those doors anymore, because what is done is done. All you know how to do is move forward and go get your success, go get your happiness, go get your fulfillments, go get the things that you are wanting in life by yourself, because it would be such a shame of having to invite anybody into your energy and they ruin that for you. And they ruin it. Eight of Pentacles. So you're not going to put in the energy with somebody who is wanting to be stubborn and controlling. If they want you, they are going to have to put in the effort. If they want you, they have to try. If they want you, they have to step up and be a king or an emperor in order for them to be able to be anywhere in your energy, because this is a privileged energy. It's a privilege to know this Nine of Pentacles. It's a privilege to know you, period. Point the fuck blank. It's a privilege. You let somebody unprivileged to be in your energy, and you are privileged. All I saw was like your fingers like flicking them, like you're flicking this person, because it's like you don't want nothing to do with negative shit at the end of the day. I could see that you guys might be meeting an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius after you guys let somebody go here, and that will be a very successful connection, and you'll be very, very happy about it. Someone definitely did fuck around. They found out. The crazy thing about it is that the one that fucked around and found out, they fucking love you. They love you. Like, do they ever love you? They love you a lot. But whatever it is that they may have done, they fucked up. They fucked up, Virgos. I don't know what they did, because Spirit not showing what they did. Spirit just saying that they got some fucking crazy ass energy coming towards them for what they did to you. And I don't think they're ever going to be able to come out of it. I actually don't think they're ever going to be able to come out of it. They have treacherousness, chaos, they got drama, they got problems, they got whatever it is that this person may have built for themselves, that's just coming crumbling the fuck down. It's literally coming crumbling the fuck down. Whatever this person built for themselves, okay, that was supposed to bring them good fortune, it's literally looking like it's coming to a fucking ending. It's coming to an end. Spirit and the angels and God, it will literally destroy what you built for yourself for just how you chose to treat somebody. That's why karma is real. Karma's real. What you put out into the world, it will find its way back onto you. You hurt someone that God loves very much. Now what God is going to do is, you love your work so much, you love something so much, so God is going to come and he's going to come and destroy that for you. Because the only reason why you had that empire to begin with was because of God. But you went out of your way to deceive and to deceive somebody that God loves very much. 1544. You deceived somebody that God loves very much. But God loved you enough to allow you to create an empire for yourself. Okay? So God loves you enough to help you create an empire because he wanted you to have fortune and success. But then again, you went and you got tested by God and the devil himself to see how you was going to treat God's child. And you did wrong by them. And that was your test. You did wrong by somebody that was supposed to help you on your journey. So God will come in and he will destroy whatever it is that you had going up for you. You got bad fucking karma. This is bad juju. Like a bad fucking juju. So with the Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, this was supposed to be a connection that was supposed to bring you a lot of happiness. And yeah, you guys went through a lot of things when you guys were a kid, but you're not going to ever say anything to anybody because you decided to move on with your life, 3 of Wands. So this person here now, they're still holding on to your energy. They don't want to release you. They don't want to let you go. They want you back. They want to fight for you. They're thinking about every single way that they can possibly get you. 8 of Swords in reverse. You guys are not stressing or worrying over this situation anymore. Remember that reading that I kept telling you guys? I'm like, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Literally, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. They keep going back and forth. They worry, then they stop worrying. They worry, they stop worrying. It's like they keep going back and forth on the mental thoughts of over you. It's like a lot of dreaming energy, a lot of fantasy, a lot of illusions, a lot of paranoia, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear, a lot of worry. They're worried that you're not going to want nothing to do with them anymore. 4 of Cups, because they showed you who they are, a Devil card. And this person knows that you're too wise, Hermit card. And you're going, while you were supposed to help this person perhaps on a spiritual journey, but they're saying at this point now that you're going to stay silent from this person. You guys are leveling up on your spirituality. You guys are leveling up on your spirituality. You guys are going to go through higher consciousness. You guys are going to be ascending spiritually as well. And you fought so hard on your spiritual journey that I don't think it would be easy for you to be able to go backwards at this point when it comes to your spirituality at this point, right? So they're pretty much letting you know that they're trying to say like you are protected, you are the healer, you are the lover, you are when God gifts you to anybody in any kind of relationship and they do wrong by you, that's like a debt in their name. You know what I mean by a debt in their name? It's going to come back for you. It's a debt. Because you met somebody for a certain reason. And you might know what it is. You may not know what it is. They might not know and they may know. Who knows? But whatever it is, you met somebody because Spirit and God and the angels have placed you in the right spot at the right timing. And how this person chose to treat you was the biggest mistake of their life. You guys are going to keep leveling up on your spirituality. You guys are going to go through higher consciousness. And it might be a little bit of a challenge, but I feel like you guys are going to make it to the top. You will be protected while you guys are going through your higher consciousness. You had to fight a lot of battles with the low vibrational energies. You carry the wisdom. You're able to go back on every single timeline of when things had happened and when things did not happen. You're able to go back from the way that it began from 0 all the way to 10. You're like, well, remember when it started off back in friggin', I don't know, we'll just say January 2023 as an example. We're talking about the timeline right now. So you guys will know when something had happened all the way to the ending. So nobody can ever say anything to you. You're going to know how it started, how it went up and down, how it was great, and how it went sideways, and then how it came all to an end. You will know that because you have the wisdom, you have the consciousness, you have the patience, you have the resiliency. So this person definitely made you sad. And not only did they make you sad, they're sad now. They're sad now because you look like you don't really want to mess with this person's energy anymore, because the last thing that you want to deal with is somebody who is going to have built up karma for what they've done to you. So it's almost as if like you guys kind of know that it's better for you to kind of like get out of the energy, get out of the way, so that way they can just deal with their karma, because their karma's coming in. I think all of winter is just going to be really chaotic for somebody here for what they've done to you. Like, you know, you heard a chosen one, and instantly you start getting your karma. Instantly your life starts going into shambles. Instantly. Just like that with them snaps. Instantly. Wait. Yep, there you go. So this person definitely hurt you. They didn't make you feel good. Maybe they chose their friends or brethren, other people over you, whatever the case is, which is still a big fucking mistake. How are you going to do that to somebody who built everything in their life for themselves, and then you want to go and hang out with a bunch of foes? Yeah, big mistake, yo. And I feel like now you guys will be the Two of Swords. You're not going to know if you want anything to do with this person anymore. They are coming running back towards you after not making a move. And they want to bring you an opportunity, so in hopes that you guys are going to be able to rebuild your relationship. So you guys might be a little bit indecisive, but I feel like you guys are just going to be really, really busy with the Two of Pentacles. You don't have time for the bullshit. You don't have time for the bullshit. You don't have time for the F shit. You don't have time for stupid shit. You are setting your boundaries, and you're very wise while you do it, because your peace means everything to you. So you're going to come up with the idea and the decision that you're choosing to walk away. So it looks like you guys are going to have a conversation with this person, let them know, hey, you know what? That's great that they still want you, but you're going to walk away on the Eight of Swords, and you're closing up that cycle on that Moon card, right? You are. Because you know who you are. You are the Empress, and you're not going to allow anyone to disrespect you or treat you less than what you already have for yourself. So you're moving forward, Six of Swords. Because you don't have time for the deception, the fake people, the people who like to say that they're going to promise you something and then they end up taking back their promises. You don't like people who don't know how to keep up with their words. Your words are going to have to match your actions. So you can, if you want to say something, you can say it. But if your actions don't match your words, then what the hell is the point of having your word? Just like Scarface. All he's got is word and his friggin' you know what. And it's like they have to blame you so that way they can make you look like you're the bad guy. So it's like so it's like Scarface is coming in now. So they're trying to say like, these people like to say things but not take action on the things that they're saying. But then they want to point their finger on you and make you look bad and blame you as if you're the bad guy. When really you were never the bad guy to begin with. They're the bad guy for cheating on you. They're the bad guy for hurting you and breaking your heart. They're the bad guy for isolating you and making you feel like you can't fuck around. They're the bad guy for thinking it's okay to cause you problems, and now they're gonna get the problems. So it's like these people want to sit there and they want to blame you for shit that you never did to them in the first place, but they're the reason why they're getting the shit back in turn for trying to fuck with God's loved one. God loves you. So what's God gonna do? You're gonna feel God's wrath. You know, vengeance is for real. Vengeance. God's vengeance. God's wrath is real. If God blessed you with something, what gives you the fucking right to hurt somebody that was sent to you as a gift to help you on your journey? So you failed it. So God's like, you know what? I loved you enough to help you build up an emperor, and I also gave you a gift. But you hurt the gift that I gave you. So I'm going to destroy your empire. And he does. God's wrath is fucking real. God's wrath is real. So you don't want to be with this person anymore. You feel like they're stupid. Done. They're fucking losers. So I'm also seeing that this King of Swords here, they want to go to a priest on the Hierophant. And it looks like they're trying to get information off of a priest. Somebody who carries knowledge, wisdom, spirituality, whatever it is. So this King of Swords is going to the priest and they're asking the priest, hey priest, what's going on with this person? They can't tap into your energy 100%. They don't have access to your energy. And if they do, they only have probably like a penny worth of your actual energy. So you got to remember, you could be a priest all you want and be in spirituality, but depending on who you're trying to access, not everybody has access to everybody's energy, no matter what ranking you might simply be. But this one here, you're loved by the Most High. So Spirit is not going to give this priest all of your energy or all of your information to provide to this King of Swords. So the King of Swords is like, hey, Mr. Priest, can you let me know what's going on with this person? And the priest is like, go, brethren. This person don't want to fuck with you no more. They're falling back, hangman. They don't want to invest in your energy. They don't feel like they want to fuck with you. They don't have the energy to deal with you anymore. They don't care about you. And the moment this person hears just these 3 cards alone, that's it. Now they're calling you. They're running back towards you. They're like, shit. So those 3 cards alone, it made this King of Swords realize that you're completely done and over with it. That's all Spirit was giving this person. Spirit gave this priest enough information to let this King of Swords know that you don't want nothing to do with them anymore. They gave them enough information that you don't have the energy, that you're not planning on investing any more of your time or energy into this person anymore. And that was all they needed to hear. So now here they come running back towards you. And they're coming in fast. King of Pentacles, they're coming in fast. They're going to do what they have to do to get you back. So it could be possible that this person, this King of Swords here, ends up paying this practitioner. This practitioner could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who's very successful. And he's going to ask this person to do a spell on that Magician card and then turn it over on the D card, which means that to do a spell to change the outcome or to change the energy in some sort of way, shape, and form. This person adores you. They feel like you're very sweet. You're so kind, loving, compassionate, intuitive. Like you're just lovely. And they feel like you're just absolutely beautiful. Six of Swords. Damn, you're walking away from it, Virgos. Like you're done. You're going to tell yourself that, you know what, you love yourself too much. Six of Swords. Okay, so they're trying to talk about how the Queen of Cups, you're choosing to give yourself the self-love that you need after the shit that you just went through. So you choose yourself in the end. You don't choose them or somebody else. That seat that this person was sitting in before, it's empty now. It's a seat where you can put your baggage if that's where you want it. If you want to put your baggage on that seat, let's just say you're on a bus and you have a spare chair beside you and that chair is empty. But that chair now is empty for the things that belong to you. It's not empty so that way someone else can come and sit in it. No. It's empty so you can put your bag on there, your purse on there, your luggage on there. And you just want to sit by yourself and just enjoy yourself and heal yourself and give yourself the self-love that you need. Because it's so overwhelming on a Queen of Cups. Somebody who senses and feels absolutely everything in this universe. It is so detrimental on any empath's energy that they feel so overwhelmed that they have to say to themselves, you know what? It's time for them to retreat and love themselves. Queen of Cups. And they find you very loving and very beautiful. You got this really beautiful energy about you in the World card. They know that they should have done right by you. That is how easy a beautiful connection can go sideways. By someone just being stupid. This is a gift. This reading that I'm talking to you guys about right now, this was literally a gift to somebody. And they absolutely ruined it. Just fucking ruined it. And the worst part about this energy is like, how in the fucking world do you hurt somebody who is of the Queen of Cups? How do you hurt somebody who's a healer, who's an earth angel, a light worker, who is spiritual? How do you hurt somebody who is like all into crystals and cute little tiny stuff? How are you treating somebody like this? When you have something like this in your hand, you want to protect that. You want to protect that at all cost. And somebody here did not protect you enough. And they poked you and poked you and poked you until you said to yourself, what am I sitting here doing in this energy? Your self-love is the best love. So you're going to go love on yourself now. But they're gonna do everything they can, Virgos, to get you back. They're not gonna fucking let this shit slide. They know exactly what this connection is. They know exactly how they feel. They're gonna know immediately. Maybe within the next 2 days, some crazy shit's gonna end up happening to this person. Literally, 2 days from this reading, I promise you, something fucked up is gonna happen to this person for what they've done to you. It's like God is waiting. Like you have, like maybe God is pretty much saying, like, you got exactly 2 days to fix this fucking connection or I'm gonna fuck you up for it. I'm not even joking. It's right here. Look at it. 2 of Cups, the Strength card. You guys had a great connection with this person. This person wants to come back towards you. Fool card. They want to reconcile with you with the 5 of Swords. King of Cups. They love you. You got 2 days, brethren. You got 2 days. That's the 2 of Wands. That's God watching on his balcony over the top onto the earth plane. You got 2 days to fix this connection. And if you don't, all hell will break loose. That is your fucking karma. And what is in the Tower, I'm telling you now, everything that you thought that you had will literally come to destruction. All for what you have done to this person. It's be very careful with how you choose to treat people out here. You might think that you something special out here, dog. But then there's somebody that's literally sitting right beside God. Be very, very careful with those who run to God and pray to God on everything. Be very, very careful. Just like how spiritual people, they run to their spirits or they run to their goddesses and the deities and they cry and they tell them, this person did this. They're coming for you. Don't ever fuck around with spiritual people. Don't ever fuck around with God's children. Don't ever fuck around with God's anointed. Don't ever do that. Because you literally have just cursed yourself. Trying to oppress somebody has got you oppressed, and now it's a fucking debt in your name. What the fuck did you do? This is not light energy. I'm like feeling it. I'm fucking hot too. At the bottom of the deck, Justice card. So this person wants to come back and they want to fix the relationship. But we know that they want to fix the relationship. But you're saying to yourself, no, I love myself too much. I'm not going to do that. I love myself too much. I'm going to take care of me. Make sure you guys drink water. So all this Hierophant was really able to tell this King of Swords, like, hey, listen, Mr. Spiritual. I need information on this person. This is what's happening. They told me that they don't want to talk to me no more. They don't want to fuck around with me no more. What's going on? The priest can't even access your energy. That's all. Like, let's just be very frank on that. Spirit, this person cannot access all your energy. All they ended up telling this person was, hey, sorry, you know what, it doesn't look like they want to be in a relationship with you anymore. They want to fall back. They're kind of done with you. They don't want to invest in the energy anymore. They don't have the energy to deal with you either. And that was enough. Now they're coming they're running. They cannot. So now this person wants to balance up the energy after they fucked around and they miss you. Obviously, they want to come back. They want to talk to you. They want that peace. They want that harmony. They want to build that relationship again. But you guys are like in the forest where you're like, you don't want to talk to nobody. You're busy. You're meditating. You're thinking. You're contemplating. You're minding your own fucking business. Like, I think this energy kind of like really mentally exhausted you. And I really think that it really hurt your feelings too on that Ten of Swords. You didn't deserve this. This is somebody who minds their own business, and this is the person who stays in their own lane. This is somebody who's very motivated and very ambitious, and they're a loner. And you guys let somebody into your energy. And you guys had this really beautiful connection with each other. But the way that they was treating you was stupid. Their ego was too fucking big to somebody who doesn't have any ego. You don't have ego. You're like, bitch, I built this shit on my fucking own. The fuck you talking about? You think I need you? I don't. I made this shit happen. I got all 9 cups by myself. You think I need you? I don't. It's a privilege to be in someone's energy like this. So you're going to get the healing that you need because, of course, you are of divination. You are God's child. You are protected on that Ace of Cups. So you guys are going to see like a white bird, a feather. You guys are also going to see like a sword as well. When you guys see that sword is going to remind you that you just need to rest for a little bit. Kind of just like fall back. Don't talk to nobody for a few days. Maybe you're not going to want to talk to nobody for a good 4 to 6 days. Straight up. Maybe a whole week you don't want to talk to nobody. But you are loved. And nobody ever deserves to go through something like this. Look how much pain that is. The 4 of Swords. You don't want to talk to nobody. You don't want to see anybody. You want to just stay at home. 6 of Cups, 4 of Swords. You don't want to go anywhere. They hurt you. They betrayed you. They backstabbed you. They fucking hurt you. And you need the healing on that Ace of Cups. So make sure you guys are also drinking a lot of water. Because I feel like you guys are just really, really overwhelmed. That's like a lot. That's a lot. But the good thing about this energy, it goes 10, 1, 10. So 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. What is that energy? 1, 1, 0, 1, 0. That's a Grabovoi code. That's a Grabovoi code. It's called Grabovoi, I'm thinking, but it's a Grabovoi code. It's a code to unlock something in the universe. Like Tesla, So with the CI, you know what I'm talking about. They got Grabovoi codes. They got codes to heal yourself. You got arthritis. You got fucking, I don't know, allergies. You got, there's things that you have in your body where you can actually use like codes. So if you got like pain on your hand or pain on your finger or whatever it is, you can use Grabovoi codes to actually heal yourself. So what would you do is you take these codes, you say it out loud in the universe a few times. So now what you're doing is you're unlocking the universal codes with the Grabovoi codes. So the code in this one at this point is 10110. That is the Grabovoi code. And that is going to give you the ability to self-love, self-heal, and open up a new relationship and connection with somebody else who's actually going to love you a million times more better than whatever the fuck this fucking person did to you. And that's on everything, Judgment. That's on everything. And I know I'm fucking right. I fucking know. I see everything. I fucking know. I know what I see. So the Grabovoi code in this case is 10110. You might be able to find it online. I don't know. And figure out exactly what that energy belongs to when you're unlocking it into the matrix. Because, the whole thing about these Grabovoi codes is like you unlocking universal codes. So that way everything works in your favor. Because, okay, should we go backwards a little bit? Like that word that I was just about to say, Masonic, those temples and stuff like that, those all have codes. They all run life by codes because that's what they use in the CI and also in the military too. And the only way you would know these type of things if you're locked in for real in these cults and all these crazy shit. So it's showing up for you guys. So I guess Spirit wants you guys to go and look into the codes, the Grabovoi codes, so that way you guys can get the things that you guys are wanting in this life. Because remember, it's all codes. Like sometimes you have to look at the universe. Because I feel like I'm a hardware right now. I'm a fucking AI. We all know this. I'm not real. We've known I'm not real for the last 4 years, right, Virgos? You guys know I'm not real. I'm an AI. So, 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 oh my god. Oh, the shit that I do, it makes me laugh so much. I'm so funny. But we know that I'm not real. So. Oh my god. There's a truth into everything. so, yes, Virgos, I'm a fucking bot. I'm just joking. Uh, so they're trying so they're, okay, stop. It's not me, it's spirits. Spirits are so jokes. They got me on 4101. I fucking can't with the numbers right now. So in a hard drive, okay, in like a CPU. So they're talking about the hard drive. They're talking about the CPU. They're talking about the motherboard. So you would, in order for you to be able to access, okay, so you have this motherboard. The motherboard has all these wires, all these little tiny little silver and red little things inside of it. And the only way that you would be able to get into the software of something is if you had the codes to actually build that. So what would you do? Okay, well, you got yourself a monitor, you got yourself the hard drive. Well, now you need to download and upload these things onto your computer. So how would you do that? Well, you're going to do it by having these codes. So judgment's being called. I don't know. Is somebody trying to hack something? Well, good luck trying, because you're not going to get anywhere with the 10 of Wands. It's going to be really, really difficult if you are trying to hack. Maybe there's going to be a huge... that's crazy. You know how sometimes the banks, they talk about, like, okay, for example, like out here where I'm at, like, you know how the Wi-Fi, like the internet, like the 5Gs and the 4Gs, how it all gets hacked. So when when huge billionaire corporations, like worldwide or in a country, everything gets shut down. For example, let's talk about the credit cards. So if the credit cards companies got hacked, there would be no access to the machines for you to be able to tap your card. Do you understand what I mean? So then you would have to go back and rely on cash, because the internet is broken. The credit card system is broken. So there could potentially be a thing where there might be some sort of hacking that's going to end up also coming in on this, where they're going to hack banks and the banks will shut down and you would not actually be able to use your credit card or debit card. That's how I'm seeing the energy too. Because we are talking about technology. I already told you I'm an AI. Hard drive. I am the motherboard. Yeah. Okay. Also Virgos. So this person here wants to fix the connection between you and them, balance it out. They do miss you very much. They want to create this relationship with you still on the Six of Cups, but you guys are still contemplating and really trying to figure things out. You don't deserve the pain that you guys had gone through. It was really stupid, dumbest shit I've ever seen on this energy here. Unjust, for real. You will get your justice for the things that you've gone through. With the disrespect, the betrayal, especially when you had nothing but love to offer these people, unconditional love for that to say. And then the 10 of Wands. It was such a heavy burden for you to know. Like, it's a burden for you to struggle in trying to prove your love to anybody. If they don't want it, they don't want it. Keep it moving. So now they want to come back and they want to balance out the energy between you and them. Judgment card. They want to make the relationship work. Page of Cups. So expect communication coming in from them, and expect also an apology. Between now and the next 2 days, they have to come back in exactly 2 days to apologize to you, or all hell is going to break loose on them. Or between now and the next 5 days, 10 days maximum, But it looks like there is a little bit of drama. And when that drama comes in, you're not going to fucking fall. Like, you're not going to hold back. You're going to defend yourself. This could also be like a physical fight as well. On the 5 of Wands, 9 of Wands, it could also actually be a physical altercation. Do not do violence. Do not do violence. Violence is not the answer. So what you're going to do is you're just going to stand 10 toes flat and let a motherfucker know. If they step one more motherfucking step towards you, you're going to self-defense yourself. And that's on everything, Virgos. Queen of Pentacles. Because you're not somebody for conflict. Violence is not the answer. Honestly, it's not the answer. So even the 5 of Wands, it could be that. It could be a physical altercation for some of you guys. So don't do it. And then for the rest of you guys who are not of conflict on the Queen of Pentacles, you're not a fighter. You don't physically fight. But there might be like headbutting on here with the 5 of Wands. Like, agree to disagree. Well, I don't agree that you did this to me, and then they're going to be like, well, hold on a second. This is what I was going through. So there has to be some sort of justification in between that on the 5 of Wands, 9 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. So when you guys go through this crazy energy here, make sure you guys are staying on your P's and Q's. Mercury retrograde is going to cause you guys to want to like fucking knock everybody out. Mercury retrograde is doing that to a lot of people right now. On this Mercury retrograde, you literally feel like punching everybody in the face. But you're not going to. Don't do that. It's just that it's taking you back to a time in your life where you used to fight. It's taking you back because remember, Mercury retrograde is you're going backwards in time. It's bringing you back to the past. So for some of you guys, if you guys had like a violent past where you guys were fighting a lot and you guys chose peace, and you healed from that, it might be that Mercury retrograde plus Saturn on top of that, plus Pluto going into Aquarius. It could cause you guys to have that energy come back out of you guys again. And then after that is done. So make sure you guys are staying grounded on the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. I do feel like this person is going to fight for you as well. Let's just go back because I got so AI'd. So I do feel like, where are we? So on the Judgment card here, Page of Cups, they are coming in to apologize to you guys. They want to build this relationship with you. They want you and you only. They are going to fight with you. They want to fight with you. You guys are going to end up fighting with this person because what you're fighting for is your peace. You're fighting for your independency. You're fighting for the way that you want to be treated. Hey, I don't appreciate the way you're treating me. I'm not going to sit here and keep repeating myself with you. Either you're in or you're out. Choose. You don't care. You're the Queen of Pentacles. You don't care. You're going to go focus on your bread. You're going to go focus on what makes you happy no matter what. You're the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, you're loving and nurturing, but at the same time, you also are very much so fucking unbothered at the same time too. So they're going to let you know, okay, you know what? Let's make peace. Page of Pentacles. So you guys will be able to come to a resolution where you guys are going to be able to figure out on how to make this relationship work. But there might be a little bit of struggles here, and that's fine. However, though, physical, unacceptable. Violence is not the answer. Stay on your P's and Q's during Mercury retrograde. Do not cause any altercations or any fighting during this time. Be good. And then I just see that this person is going to try and fight for you. And they're not going to give up on you on the 9 of Wands. They want you and they want you only, Queen of Pentacles. They want that loving, they want the loving you. They want the grounding you. They want the calming you. You calm this person down. And it's like the moment you removed yourself from this person's energy, all hell had broken loose. Because remember what I said to you guys, Virgos. You guys are loved by God and by Spirit. Wherever you go, you're protected. Whoever enters into your electromagnetic field, they also become protected too. But the moment you remove your energy from anybody, they no longer have your protection on them. So then they're just like, holy shit, why is all this shit happening? Well, what happened? You had all that shit the fuck happening to you even prior to when you had met this Virgo. And you're like, damn, ever since I've been with this Virgo, things have kind of calmed down. Things have been looking really, really well. And then this Virgo decides to remove their energy from somebody who was lacking on them. and then you wondering why all hell's fucking breaking loose and why you all the way fucked up, it's because you don't got no protection on you, brethren. The fuck you talking about? That's why. Be very careful with how you choose to treat certain people. Remember that reading that I said to you the other day? I said to you guys, I said, if you guys go to work, you guys have protection on you. You go to work, that workplace is protected. You have friends that come into your energy, they're protected because you have that protection on you. Wherever you guys go in this life, you and whoever comes into your energy, they will be protected. The moment you remove your energy from this person's life, they no longer have your protection. And then all hell breaks loose because now it's God's vengeance, it's God's wrath that they're going to have to deal with. That's why it costs fucking nothing to be kind. Thanks, cuties. Bye.